totally ignored unless he was doing something that Jose didn't like, and then he would just get up from the social gathering and say, Eric, very strongly, and go grab him, pull him, bring him, put him between his knees, and then he would squat and hold him on the shoulder and say, listen to me. And Eric would cry instantly. The instant the father would touch him, he would start crying. He said, stop crying. I tell you to stop crying. Why can't you stop crying? And he kept on yelling at the kid, and of course Eric would cry more. And then he would get completely frustrated and just send him to his bed, to his room, and just stop right there. He just couldn't stand it.
Now this is when Eric is 2.
Yeah.
And did you see this on more than one occasion during that week?
Yes, I saw it twice on that week.
And when he would send this 2-year-old to his room, would the child stay in the room?
Yeah, we didn't see him anymore that afternoon.
And would anybody, would his mother, would Kitty go to the room to see what the 2-year-old was doing in his room?
No, as a matter of fact, I tried, and Kitty stopped me.
Excuse me. How often would this happen?
Like 2 or 3 times a week.
How often?
He raped me. He raped me.
Thank you. Ms. Cano, are you the aunt of Lyle and Eric Menendez?
Yes, I am.
And directing your attention to the family tree, could you identify his expectations, if you know?
Can I say what Jose said to me?
Objection to consent.
Okay.
You can say what you saw. How often would this happen?
Like 2 or 3 times a week.
How often would this happen?
Like 2 or 3 times a week.
How often would this happen?
Like 2 or 3 times a week.
How often would this happen?
Like 2 or 3 times a week.
Thank you. Ms. Cano, are you the aunt of Lyle and Eric Menendez?
Yes, I am.